Hi guys, Blaine Strickland. Hey, we really want to thank you for all the feedback that you gave us on our recent survey. And what we learned in that survey is that you were really interested in SWOT analysis, how and why to use a SWOT analysis. So I thought I would take just a moment and give you a preview of the course so you'll get a better feel for what you're going to learn when you watch the course, which is under development. So let's take a look. SWOT, S-W-O-T. Here's an easy way to do it. You just draw a box, you cut it into 4 quadrants. S-W-O-T. S stands for strength. W stands for weakness. O stands for opportunity. And T stands for threat. And the idea is that you consider for your team or your performance in your marketplace each of these 4 quadrants. Now here's what I like to do. I kind of like to think about it like this, which is you cut the box in half this way, and these are external. And what that means is when you're thinking about these things, you're thinking about what are the opportunities in the market? What does the marketplace offer you? Threats work the same way. What threats are there in the marketplace that would affect your performance? So I like for you to work on opportunities and then threats first, then turn your attention to the internal boxes, the strengths and the weaknesses of your team. Now you have to think about the actual abilities that your team has to perform. What is it that you're doing really well in the marketplace given the way that it operates? Part of the reason that you do this first is because you redefine for yourself, sharpen your focus on what is the market, and then what do we do well in that market and what do we not do as well. Finally, when you're all done, you're going to have 5 or 6 bullet points in each of these boxes. And what I like to do is say, come down here and tell me the top 1 or 2 elements that you drew from this whole analysis that are the most impactful. What are the most impactful factors? When you're all said and done, you can look at this, step back, and you get a snapshot of the world that you live in. What can be really fun is to do this with your team independently, then come together, share the analysis, and form an aligned view of where you are and where to go next. So that's why a SWOT analysis is so valuable. All the big corporations use it. You can take this big time tactic and use it right on your team. Stay tuned for the course.